Armed groups opposing the Bashar al-Assad regime in Syria captured 20 more settlements in the western province of Hama. The anti-regime forces have been advancing towards Hama province since clashes with Assad regime forces began on November 27. In clashes with regime forces roughly 5 kilometers outside the Hama city center, anti-regime groups took control of 16 additional settlements after capturing Pasif, El Cid, Al-Karim, and Hama earlier in the day. Additionally, they have captured the Armored Corps school near Hama city center, which is one of the regime's key bases and serves as the main headquarters for the 25th Brigade. Clashes broke out on November 27 between Assad regime forces and anti-regime armed groups in the western countryside of Aleppo in northern Syria, marking a re-escalation of the fighting after a period of relative calm in the conflict that has gripped Syria for nearly 14 years. Meanwhile, Israel's army spokesperson Daniel Hagari said that an Israeli strike likely caused Hamas militants to murder 6 hostages in Gaza in February. Earlier, the army said in a statement that the deaths of 6 Israeli hostages whose bodies were recovered from Gaza in August were probably linked to an Israeli airstrike against Hamas near where they were being held. At the time of the strike, the military had no information, not even a suspicion, that the hostages were in the underground compound or its vicinity, the military said in a statement about the investigation into the hostages' deaths. The military said the airstrike occurred in February while the bodies of the hostages were recovered in late August. Israel launched its military campaign in Gaza after Hamas-led fighters stormed Israeli communities across the border on October 7, 2023, killing 1,200 people and taking over 250 hostages, according to Israeli tallies. Israel's military campaign has killed more than 44,500 Palestinians, according to health authorities in Gaza, much of which has been reduced to rubble.